Can beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
Hey guys, it's Naya and I'm back with another video, and as you can see, I'm here with my mom. You guys can call her Kelly Nicole because she's actually working on her new YouTube channel as well, so I'll put that in the description box too. In today's video, I'll be doing unpopular opinions with her, and we have our signs. If we agree, we'll put up I agree. If we disagree, we'll put up I disagree. So I'm going to just say a bunch of different unpopular opinions, and you guys will hear our insight on it. Do you want to say anything? Introduce yourself?
Oh, yes. So my name is Kelly. I have a YouTube channel that I'm actually just starting, Kelly Nicole Collections. I know you already met Holly, the little toy poodle. She's joining us today. And I'm feeling really good, excited. This is one video that I've been anticipating for a long time, and I'm excited to do it with you.
Someone says, I don't like watching sports. And honestly, I disagree. I feel like sports is... well, it depends on what kind of sport. Like, I like basketball. I used to play basketball. So, to me, it's nice, especially the WNBA. I like watching women play.
So, this is where I come in. So, a lot of times, it's the why behind it. It depends on why to me. But if it's just like I don't like sports, I don't like watching sports, it's kind of like, honestly, sports is a part of America. That is what thrives. That is another thing. To me, it's close to politics.
Right.
Because everybody has a particular say and opinion, and they invest money into it, time into it. Sports is a great part of being any culture, any community, any country. Russia, China. They all have their sport, so... No, it's okay if they choose not to like to watch it, but everybody does what they want and don't do what they don't want to do. It's a free country, right?
I feel like playing or even watching sports can exercise that brain power and our physical level. It keeps you healthy. I mean, if you're playing sports, you're doing what you want to do, you're competing, and you're exercising your muscles while you're doing it.
And it is it's a mental thing, like tennis, for example, angles, and even football, angles, soccer, hockey. It's a lot of brain stimulation. So, no fret to the person who doesn't, but in my popular belief, I like watching sports, and I think a lot of people do. That's a very unpopular opinion.
Very unpopular.
Yeah.
I don't like pizza. Immediately, I disagree with that. I love me some pizza. I like pepperoni pizza. I also like sausage pizza. I like both combined, but I'm more leaning toward pepperoni pizza. I feel like all the extra stuff is not really it. And I don't like pizza with the extra sauce on it. Why is there so much sauce on the pizza? No.
Because, okay, I'm going to just say, I'm originally from Chicago. And I love me a good pizza.
We are.
The sauce has to be dripping in my chin, all right? I love it. Give me the mushrooms, the bell peppers, the onions, the sausage. I don't like the combination with the... Okay, I can do the sausage and the pepperoni, or what do they do? Beef with the pepperoni or whatever. I can do that, but I prefer just one meat.
Oh, yes.
Topping me away, though. Top me off. Top me off. I like a lot of cheese.
Yes, cheese.
But I guess... with food, it's tricky with food because some people don't like certain textures. I know a lot of people don't like their food to touch things together, so I get it, but you probably haven't been to Chicago and Giordano's Pizza. Your fault, not mine.
Yes, we went to Milwaukee, and the pizza we got.
Yeah, it was so good.
We went at a hotel,
liked it, and that's kind of rare.
It was banging, y'all. I think I'm gonna be able to insert like a picture or something.
It was so good.
Was amazing. Probably one of my favorite pizzas. Like, I like Pizza Hut. I know a lot of people can debate on Little Caesar and Pizza Hut, all that. But I like both, to be honest. I just don't like pizza with barely anything on it. Like, I'm eating crust. I don't like it. And me personally, I don't like eating the crust on my pizza. Everybody judges me for that.
It's a waste of pizza.
It's not.
It's a waste of pizza. So when she go to get her pizza and she don't want the crust, guess who eat it? Me. It's a waste of pizza. The crust be good.
I like the pizza like with the cheesy crust.
So you like flatbread. Flatbread is pizza without the crust, in my opinion. She don't like pizza.
I feel like that's the only way to go. And then another one we have, I'm a big fan of trying new foods. I love exploring different cuisines. I disagree, because I feel like it would have to be a certain person to make the food. If you don't know what you're doing, I'm not eating it. If you don't know what you're doing, I like seasoning. I love seasoning.
No, she doesn't.
You see the way her eyes open? Yeah.
Seasoning is a huge thing when it comes down to food. Like, you have to know what type of seasonings to make chicken, ribs, whatever it is that you are cooking. And not saying, like, I like your cooking too, but sometimes I need a little bit, maybe add a little hot sauce on there or something.
I always have that stuff. When I serve, I always bring seasoning salt and hot sauce for her or something, because I know she's going to add it on there. Even if I put extra, like I'm calling myself doing extra, I always bring it. It's not enough. It's never enough.
She makes the best homemade fries. Aww. Definitely. Someone says strawberries are disgusting.
I disagree with that. In my opinion.
Why would, personally, you must be inhumane to not like strawberries. I don't know. I like strawberries. I like chocolate strawberries. I like any type of strawberries. It's good. As long as they clean. Because I don't want no bugs crawling in my mouth or going in my body while I'm eating. I don't want that.
Once again, I feel like food is completely different with different people. A lot of times it depends on culture, how you were raised, what you were used to eating.
I don't like seafood. If you see my Q&A, I don't like seafood.
Oh my God. And she be doing me so wrong when I be trying to boil my crab legs and stuff. She walk around the house with her nose pinching.
Because it stinks. It really does. It's a very peculiar smell.
It's a peculiar smell.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Taste food is a contrary belief. It can be a mixed thing.
Marriage no longer works. I disagree. I feel like
works. I don't know.
I feel like I don't know. That's a very broad, unpopular opinion. But I say it just depends on the person you're with. Like, nowadays, yeah, it's not a lot of like healthy relationships and stuff like that. But I feel like you have to have a certain mindset in order for certain relationships to work.
Okay, so first off, how old were they? Who said it? Were they divorced? Are they scarred? Are they spoiled? Was it male? Was it female? It's a lot of to me, reasons why people feel so different things. And man, next time we should probably do male versus female. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I have never had like a marriage, okay? So I can't comment on that. Mm-hmm. But what I can comment on is the relationship. To me, the marriage is the title of the relationship. To me, you can be with this person and be their lifelong partner. What do they call them? Life partners. You can be a life partner. To me, that's equivalent to a marriage. The only thing is nothing is in writing. But then your will covers everything. No matter who you're married to, with your will trumps everything. You know, so just conjure up your will the way you want it to be. But to me, marriage is the same thing as any committed relationship. Mm-hmm. And I don't say it doesn't work. I say that sometimes people may choose the wrong person for the wrong reason. And then people change every 2 years. So right. One one year you're this way, could be in your second year of your change, and you feel different. To me, people should spend the time together, be friends, kind of go through dating or evaluating the relationship, which is to me dating, for a couple of years, just to see if they can tolerate this person. Because people do change. You'll never know what you're going to get in the next 10 years. But if you're committed to the situation, to me, anything will work. You know? But and you have to draw out your lines of, if you have any, of your barriers and your boundaries of what's a yes or no. You know, everybody's different, so to me that's important. But I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I disagree. I like I said, it depends on the person that you're with, because you know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, relationships, marriages, they're going to get very tough. But
All relationships.
It just depends on what you're willing to tolerate. Sometimes people aren't willing to tolerate a lot of bare minimum stuff.
Yeah. Or even too much. Sometimes people be doing way too much. Makeup.
Really?
This is the unpopular belief. People who wear makeup outside of movies and modeling and stuff like that are not happy with the way they look naturally and care too much about what others think. What are your thoughts?
What? Say it again.
People who wear makeup outside of movies and modeling and those type of careers are not happy with the way they look naturally and care too much what others think.
I disagree.
Okay. Well,
Um.
go ahead. Well, I'll go. Why should you?
Okay.
I don't wear makeup, but I disagree. That's like saying a person who puts rims on their car isn't happy with the way their car looks, or a person that wears perfume isn't happy with the way they smell. You know, it's like people who put beads in their hair or wear earrings aren't happy with their natural look. It's just an accessory, in my opinion. I don't wear makeup, but sometimes I make up be like, girl, you look so cute. You normally do look pretty, but sometimes you might want to look extra, and sometimes people wear it every day for their reason. I don't think it has anything to do with them being happy the way they look. They may love the way they look and like the way they look with makeup on.
Now, my gross fingers, y'all. Now, watch somebody, whoever said that, watch them be afraid to tell somebody whose grandma passed away and would love makeup and pass down her makeup to her grandchild, her granddaughter. They wouldn't say that same thing to her because it's a certain situation.
True.
And you don't know people's situation and why they do things. And I feel like makeup can be a outlet to a lot of different things.
It's an art almost, right?
It is. Makeup is a art, and it has many levels to it. And personally, I like makeup because it is a level of expression, and you can learn so much. You should be able to express yourself, like your hair. If someone wears hair extensions a lot, you're not going to tell them, oh, they're not happy with their hair because they always wear hair extensions or they wear braids. They might want their hair to grow faster, or they might be in the process of learning what helps their hair grow. You never know where someone is in life.
Yeah.
Woo! So I feel like that's just one of those things where I'm going to have to disagree with, because it's just not, I feel like, who are you to say something like that?
Next unpopular belief was people who wear wigs, weaves, etc. are trying to be someone other than themselves.
I disagree.
I disagree and agree. I'm kind of with both. And if I could explain, sometimes you do want to be somebody else. Okay, sometimes you do want to be somebody else. Sometimes you do. And there's something wrong with that. Some people have a vivid imagination, and they do want to pretend to be somebody else for that moment, for that time, or for whatever reason. I have natural hair. I've not always had natural hair. I was raised on a Jerry curl and relaxer. So to me, that was what a girl was supposed to do. They're supposed to change their hair. I didn't know any other way than that. So to me, that's what you're supposed to do. So as I aged and got older and realized how damaging it was to my natural hair, I stopped. I did the big chop, like the shave off. At that time, I was trying to find out who I was as a person. I believe you were like, did you remember that? You probably don't remember that. You were very little.
I remember when you shaved the side of your head.
Oh,
I was
before that-
shocked, y'all. She went through hair phases. She shaved the side of her head and had like little designs. It was cute and stuff like that, but I would have never expected her to do that.
Me either. I'm happy about it. I love my hair. I have worn units. I have worn wigs. I have worn braids. I have worn extensions. I have done it all, you know. And I say the happiest part was this.
I feel like a lot of girls, the way they wear their hair, the way they color their hair, the way they do it in general is a huge indication on where they are in life. And that's why, you know, I'd say when I meet people, I really do pay attention to how they wear their hair, not in a judgy sense, but like it's just one of those things.
I never thought about that.
It's about, you know, a lot of people express themselves and where they are in life, and you'll be able to tell by a lot of things. The way they walk, somebody could have just gotten into a car accident. That's where they are in life.
Recovery, probably.
Right. And you can identify where you are in life by just doing some self-evaluation, little things, and you can figure it out.
I never thought about that. I'm not a person that looks at hair, mainly because I know I've done some things that wasn't who I was, but I was trying to figure out who I was, but it wasn't me. So I don't look at hair. I don't look at clothes. I don't look at anything really. I just converse and figure out who that person is and just go from there.
But I feel like with conversing is dangerous because people can fake themselves as well. A lot of people have, you know, mental disorders where they believe who they are is not who they are.
Same thing with hair though. They can be like,
Hey, y'all, Joey Coffin.
but you know,
It's just about where you are in life.
people. Oh, we can get into that another time. But are we who we are, or are we who we've been around and what we've seen? Are we a result of our environment? Who are we?
That's a good question. Who are we? That's a good question to ask yourself. Musicians.
Artists are people who create things, and it doesn't mean it can be music, it can be art, it can be anything. It can be nails. You're an artist. Nails, get into nails. She's an artist. People who hair an artist. Anyone that expresses something is an artist. People who design clothes, artists. So I disagree with that. Simply because musicians create.
Yeah, I disagree too.
People who perform have to create this character. To me, it's all a creation. Everything's a creation. Shoot. You can say when you go to work and pretend like everything's dandy. You're a creator. You're an artist. Girl, you scratching my neck. You're an artist. So,
Yeah. I have another one says, just because you listen to less popular music doesn't mean you have better taste. Oh my gosh, that is a huge one. Just because you listen to less popular music doesn't mean that you have better taste.
Really, nigga?
I agree. And I feel like that too, because a lot of people they get a little too confident, as if those songs can't just blow up tomorrow. Just because you listen to underrated artists or underrated songs or songs that aren't released doesn't make you like a person that has better taste in music. I feel like it's just about why you listen to it. That's kind of like a taste to me.
For me, music goes a different way for me. Taste and music to me doesn't go together. To me, music and feeling, music and emotion, music and connection go together. Oh, you don't like this, so you don't have bad taste. No. To me, music is deeper than that. Music is not a surfaced sound. To me, it's an emotional grounding, an emotional music, an emotional sound. To me, it goes deeper than a beat.
But it depends on who you meet, because a lot of people like surface level music and they like
But why do they like it?
Right. That's another conversation.
I don't do that, bitch. Cosmetic surgery. I have one about cosmetic surgery. And all they said was cosmetic surgery. It doesn't matter if you get your nose done, your teeth done, your eyes done, facelift, you know, whatever you do. Cosmetic surgery is not what are we doing? Unpopular opinion. I feel like cosmetic surgery is done for different reasons. Someone might have a car accident, injury, a scar, and they're not comfortable looking at themselves every day. Some people get cosmetic surgery in places that you can't see. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with anybody else. You know what I mean?
I'm confused on what the unpopular opinion is.
That cosmetic surgery is one of the things that people utilize to display a version of themselves that's untrue.
Yes, I disagree.
Like people get their, body parts done and stuff like that. Like, why are you doing that? You're born the way you are, but sometimes you don't get to see the cosmetic surgery that get done. You don't know if people got done, and you don't know why they got it done, You don't know. I remember I seen an episode on TV of a woman that got injured by a dog that, attacked her. And she ended up getting cosmetic surgery, and it wasn't because of what everyone else saw, it was what she saw that she just wasn't happy with. So,
yeah, I feel like it depends on the person, because a lot of people will have different reasons for why they do things. And regardless of the reason, I feel like you should accept the person for who they are and what they do on a genuine level. I feel like it shouldn't matter why someone has done something to themselves. It's them.
Right.
It's their body. It's their personal.
It don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not paying your bills.
Exactly.
Or taking food out of your mouth for your children, man. What's the point? Now, I can see where people may feel like, say a person is on Section 8 or something, and they out here on Section 8 but making money and then spending the money on, cosmetic surgery. Like, I thought you had money. We out here paying. I can see somebody arguing about that, but that's a whole nother topic to me. To me, that's different.
I also feel like it's the era, too, because remember when everybody was getting surgery to have the Kylie Jenner butt?
Yes.
And the Kylie Jenner.
Kim Kardashian booty.
Kim Kardashian butt and the Kylie Jenner lips. So I feel like it depends on the era that you're in. That was the era a lot of people were getting surgery. A lot of people were getting surgery for that reason. They want it to look like that. And a lot of people are getting surgery for other reasons. You know what I mean? It just depends on the era, I feel like, that you're in.
I also feel like, remember, you don't remember, but I don't remember either, but recall back in the day, women used to wear them corsets to see if they suck it in, It started then. That's what, ooh, girl, we getting into some heavy stuff. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that when it's the topic, but, I believe society has a lot to do with that and what people find attractive and what's most popular.
All purple clothing should be burned. Who even just says that? Like,
I'm not even gonna comment on that. Let me just do this and leave it alone.
Clothing is clothing. Fashion is fashion, and y'all know I love fashion, so
I don't know who would say something like that. But,
running is an enjoyable hobby.
Really, nigga?
I feel like
Where you getting these?
ooh, that's an opinion. That's not an unpopular belief. That's an opinion.
I don't know. We're doing unpopular opinions, Mom.
Is walking to me is good. The speed walking. The way my knees are set up, I don't know if I can do that anymore.
I like running though. I mean, people who deliver food definitely judge their regulars.
I I never delivered food before, so I can't answer that.
But it's an opinion. You can have an insight.
I guess they do, because they're like, oh, this person must be depressed because they always order this. Or I don't know. I think they might. I don't know.
If you were a delivery driver, would you be judging, people's houses and stuff? She's gonna say
oh,
no.
houses.
No.
Do I go in their house?
Come on.
I don't go in their house. The way the way it smells when they open the door.
Anything. If you're a delivery driver.
No. Well,
let's say you deliver it, even if you deliver it to like this dingy, burnt down house, how would you feel? They're probably in this house. It probably was their house their mom had, or I would think it's a sentimental reason that the person is the way they are. That's just me. And I wouldn't take it that far. I would actually probably put in extra fries or something. Because that's just how I am. I feel like it has to be something connected to this home that they're like this. That's just me. Judging is inevitable. As a human, judging is inevitable. You judge people when you say, oh, I like your hair. That's judging. Or, oh, I don't like your hair. That's judging. I made a judgment. It's either I liked it or I did. It's a judgment.
Okay, well,
that's how I feel personally.
So that question was definitely a giveaway, because if you judge everything, you might as well not even say you like it.
So you feel like you don't judge everything?
Everything? No. I don't judge everything. I don't. Not everything.
What do you consider judging?
Look at the definition of judging. To me,
okay. Look it up.
I don't judge, but I do draw an opinion on what I think something is. I don't think that's...
Okay, judging. Form of an opinion or a conclusion about.
I'm a judge. We are judges then.
Exactly. You come to
I should be getting paid way more money than I'm getting paid, because I'm a judge.
You're coming into a conclusion. It's human nature.
Inevitable, because
you can smell something and have a reaction to it, but either way, you've had a judgment on it.
It's a giveaway. Everybody a judge. Let's not even talk about like and don't like, because everybody a judge. Because I don't like that. I don't like that phone case. I like this phone case. You're judging, so everybody's a judge. So we can.
That's how I feel. She on the low, passive aggressively disagrees.
No. Okay, let's think about it. If that's the standard, if that's what it is, then we have to think above the standard. If everyone judges, now we have to think about why they're judging this way. Then it becomes a why. Because if you were automatically judged because we're humans, I don't like that shirt. Oh, I like that shirt. That's judging. But then you have to go on a why then. You think about it. You don't like it because of what? That's the question. And then you have to get into that. You have to get into the woods.
People who don't wear socks with shoes are poor planners.
I disagree.
It depends on the shoe, but I'm gonna agree.
Exactly, I disagree. I have on slides. Do I supposed to wear socks in my slides? I disagree completely.
I don't know.
I disagree, because I have on slides. I'm not wearing socks with slides unless I want to. I have sandals. I have flip flops. I'm not wearing socks with those.
But if you know you about to go to the gym, you can't accidentally forget some socks.
No, if I'm gonna go to the beach, I'm not gonna wear socks.
Right.
I disagree. I disagree. People who don't wear socks are not poor planners. Because I plan to wear a sundress and I would like to wear sandals. So I'm planning to wear these sandals. So I completely disagree with that statement.
People who write with tons of emotions are probably annoying in real life.
I disagree. Because they get their emotions. I do really disagree. Because they get their emotions out on their paper so they don't have to express it in real life. I disagree.
I feel like both. It depends. It depends on why they do it. Because, a lot of people who send emojis, and they be mad, but they'll send a laughing emoji. That is so weird.
Really? I'm an emoji person.
But no, you wouldn't text me being petty, like, oh, you shouldn't have wore that today with a laughing emoji.
I'm not petty. Oh, that's not
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's not you.
Oh.
But people like that are kind of annoying.
Well, not if you speak it like that, then yeah.
That's why I put both. Both, because it depends on the person.
See, some of the stuff is kind of, it's not like direct. So.
Chapstick is a scam.
Ooh, now that.
Chapstick is a scam. I disagree because I feel like it depends on the chapstick. Like Carmex chapstick, I can always go with. Carmex always gets the crust off my lips. I love me some Carmex. But recently, I don't really wear chapstick like that. Carmex? But I do know some chapsticks that, they'll only leave it.
Is Carmex chapstick though?
Carmex has a form of chapstick.
Oh, they do. So, let's talk about it. I'll research this about Carmex.
I feel like it depends. I really like the Carmex with the squishy bottle though. With the.
I like some Vaseline. Give me some more good old Vaseline petroleum jelly. Okay.
Vaseline,
but I heard that Carmex was not good for you. I heard so much stuff. But it's like milk isn't good for you. Coffee isn't good for you. Everything is all of a sudden not good for you. So
it's like you can't win for losing living.
So like you said, it's a lot of your personal preference. I don't think anything's better than the next. Now, what's better for you could not be what's better for me.
She might as well just not even use this anymore.
I'm not. I'm done.
She's done using it.
Like that man with the hat on the Alabama boat.
She threw it.
I'm throwing it away.
She
like the Alabama boat, baby. That's gone. That's
job searching can be fun. Will be fun.
Again, that is another popular opinion. That is an opinion. For me, it can be. And sometimes when I'm stressed and I can't find a job, it's not fun anymore. When I'm trying to find a job and I can't, it's no longer fun. So I don't need that. I threw it away.
I feel like yes, it can be fun. So I agree.
It can.
That's what the
okay. Yes, it can. Everything can be something. You can't say can. You say job searching.
She
is
thinks
fun.
very hypothetical.
I do.
As you
and
can see.
My therapist told me that you can't use can be fun. Anything can be fun, but is it fun?
Apple Music is better than Spotify. Yes. Everybody uses Spotify. I use Apple Music. I love Apple Music. I think Spotify, I don't know if it's Spotify or a different streaming platform that has where you can adjust the bass and stuff like that. I don't care about it. If I like the music, just like Pandora. But Pandora isn't Spotify though.
Pandora. Yeah.
But
I don't use Spotify like that.
Yeah, I haven't really. But I used to have it. But I feel like if I like the music, I like the music. And I like Apple Music because like you can send lyrics and stuff like that. Super cool.
I don't really use Spotify, so I don't know. I don't care if I know.
Graveyards are relaxing. I'm gonna just throw that one out the window. Condolences though.
Different sports are more popular in different cultures than others. Like hockey is popular.
She's trying to say it without saying it. That's the way she doing it because she knows a lot of people could be potentially watching this, so she gotta watch out for the way she talking, y'all.
Because I have to speak what's true, not my opinion, but I disagree because I feel like all sports are popular somewhere by someone.
Eating with your hands is gross.
Okay, I'm done.
I disagree.
These things are just getting out of control. Like,
we're gonna end the video here. She done threw her opinionizer across the room. I don't know.
Some things are not to be judged, and some things are not to be criticized.
You've heard both of our points of view. They were similar. They were also different.
Some things, yeah.
And I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you guys for taking the time out to meet my mom. And like I said, I'll put her YouTube channel and stuff like that down in the comment section. But as always, always, feel free to comment and put down some opinions or write down your opinions in the comment section because we want to know. Yeah. We want to know. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, see you guys.